Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. Even a happy life cannot be without a measure of darkness, and the word happy would lose its meaning if it were not balanced by sadness. It is far better take things as they come along with patience and equanimity. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darknesses of other people. The greatest mistake you can make in life is to be continually fearing you will make one. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. When one door closes another opens, but we often look so long and so regretfully upon the closed door that we do not see the one that has opened for us. However difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. Success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. A happy marriage is the union of two good forgivers. If a man knows more than others, he becomes lonely. If you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Mistakes are, after all, the foundations of truth, and if a man does not know what a thing is, it is at least an increase in knowledge if he knows what it is not. Thinking is difficult, that's why most people judge. We cannot change anything unless we accept it. The greatest tragedy of the family is the unlived lives of the parents. The difference between a good life and a bad life is how well you walk through the fire. In order to know the light, we must first experience the darkness. Man only likes to count his troubles, he doesn't calculate his happiness. The poor lack much, but the greedy lack more. Happiness is a butterfly, which when pursued, is always just beyond your grasp, but which, if you will sit down quietly, may alight upon you. Everyone you meet knows something you don't know but need to know. Never marry a widow unless her first husband was hanged. The word happy would lose its meaning if it were not balanced by sadness. Never trust a woman who is in sex with your enemy. Don't rush to help those who haven't asked you to, because not everyone who is drowning needs a hand someone to drown. If an attractive woman is single, it's because she's smarter than everyone else. Don't hold on to someone who's leaving, otherwise you won't meet the one who's coming. Every human life contains a potential. If that potential is not fulfilled, then that life was wasted. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. If one does not understand a person, one tends to regard him as a fool.